I talked about Mr. Penny a few weeks ago, my English teacher, freshman year of high school, because I fell asleep in his class.
Right.
And I mentioned that I had another story that I wanted to talk about in regards to that, and that ties into a topic we're going to talk about today. So I'm gonna tell the story, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions about it. So I went to Roosevelt High School. I was in the engineering magnet program there. Anyone who has been to Roosevelt knows what I'm talking about. Anyone who hasn't, I'm gonna give you some context. So we had two separate buildings there. We had like the engineering building, and then we had like the regular building. So in the engineering building, you had like all of your engineering specialized classes, and then like on the first floor, they were both 3-story buildings, by the way. And then like on the first floor of the other building, it was like like art and fucking like Spanish and shit. So I was in the main building because I was in English, but English was always on the 3rd floor. That's where all the English classes were. So I was in Mr. Penny's class on the 3rd floor, and I remember, dude, this is seared into my brain. Like, I will never forget this, dude. So like I went up to his desk because I had like an assignment or something, or I had a question. I can't remember, but I had to discuss something with him at his desk. And there's windows, obviously, in every room that look outwards, and his classroom particularly was facing the back side of the school, where the baseball field and the practice football field were. So Mr. Penny, like, we were talking, and then like we were both looking out his window. I don't remember why, but we were both looking out his window, and then like I saw something kind of weird. Like, he was looking first, like he saw something. So I looked out the window too, and I was like, "What's he looking at? Like, what's going on?" And then like I saw something weird going on, and I looked a little more closely. Dead ass, bro. 2 people fucking, bro, like hard, like on the baseball field, bro, like behind home plate, like no cap, dude, like fucking, dude. And then it was just like me and Mr. Penny like kind of came to the realization together at the same time, like what was happening. And it was really funny. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And Mr. Penny just like closed the blinds. And then and then he like contacted the office, and he was like, "Hey, can y'all go down to the baseball field, please?" Like, he didn't even say it, like he wasn't. He just said, "There's not a missionary." Like he was just like, "There's some stuff going on. Like, y'all should go check it out." So, dude, like I just like that was so funny. Like sharing that moment like with one of my teachers, dude. That shit was hilarious.
That is
so
funny.
Like in regards to that, you're kind of nuts. So I wanted to ask you, like. One, have you ever fucked at school before?
Nope. Only no.
Cool.
No.
You gained a little bit of my respect because I think that's absolutely insane. Unless it's in the restroom. If you fuck in the restroom, like that's not super weird.
I've done stuff in the restroom, but not that. And
okay.
I did, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it at school, bro. Like,
you're like, that's a little. I know everyone here.
Well, it's only because I don't care about what nobody else thinks. If I get kicked out of school for that, they're gonna tell my mom what I was doing.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm like, bro.
Hey, shout out.
You feel what I'm saying?
What's your mom's name?
Mamie.
Mamie. Shout out to Mamie.
Bro, my mama was not playing that, bro. So if I would have got in trouble, bro, if I would have got in trouble for like kissing or all that, I would have been like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if I would have got in trouble for that, that's like you about to get suspended for a little bit, and like then you got to come back to ISS and dog.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get expelled for that. You might actually get sent to alternative school for that.
I think you're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm like,
AHS, bro, straight up.
Nope.
So okay, that was the first question. Next, what's the weirdest place you have fucked? Oh, for the record, I haven't fucked at school either.
Weirdest? I don't know.
Weirdest, bro. Or just like strangest? Just like where's like in your head, like when you think about it, me, what's like the craziest place you fucked at?
I won't say the craziest, but I will say like a lot of people haven't done it,
or
so
most memorable.
I always say it.
Okay.
A car wash.
In a car wash?
In it.
Like while it was running?
The one where like run.
Dude, that sounds awesome.
In it.
Sounds like you gotta be kind of quick though.
Happening. No, dude. If you get the one that costs the most money, it takes like 5 to 7 minutes.
Oh, so you just pay up,
man. Look,
and y'all just
dude.
Hell yeah,
it was already happening. You know.
Sure. Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Purchasing it, right? It's like 2 cars ahead.
Just getting ready.
Right.
Just getting ready.
We got in there, and then like it started. It was like go time. It was go time. Yeah.
That's awesome,
bro. I don't think a lot of people have ever done that in there, and I'm just like, it's kind of cool because it's like you're getting your car washed, but you're not really focused on getting your car washed.
Call it multitasking,
and
bro.
Maybe people can't see you,
but whatever.
My cars have tints, so
right, yeah.
You can't see,
nah, and you're covered in bubbles.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Like, come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah,
yeah. So
okay.
I would say a car wash was probably like my. And now I've done crazy places like
sure.
in public.
I bet you have. Is that your thing? Are you into that?
I do like the anxiety.
Sure. The risk.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But never in the movies though. I've never done it or messed around. I've messed around in movies, but I've never.
I'm glad you said that. I have fucked in a movie theater. Straight up.
I just think that like when I go to the movies.
Like, it was like in high school though. Bro, it was like so long ago. There was this one girl I dated in high school that was just like down for like all that shit, and like it just.
So girls try it, but I'm just like, dude. I just paid money to watch. I want to watch this movie. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
I don't even remember the movie.
You know what I'm saying? But this is the thing. People pay money, right, to go see a whack movie that nobody's in.
Sure.
And it's like,
I think that was what happened.
Yeah,
I think like we intentionally paid for like a bad movie.
Well, I mean, when you have to do that, right? When you have parents and stuff.
Yeah.
When you get older, it's like, no. I'm here to watch the movie, bro. Okay, I don't get to come to the movie.
Yeah,
all the
like
time.
if Homegirl. Well, I don't know. I've gotten like a handy or two during a movie I wanted to watch, but it was a very like. I'm watching the movie kind of thing.
Thank
like,
you, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Have you ever returned the favor? Have you ever like helped Homegirl out a little bit during a movie? I've done that before.
So that's easy.
Yeah, it is.
I can do that.
It's so much easier because like we gotta take our dick out, right?
And I can watch the movie and just
cake,
and I can hear her and feel her doing it, and I'm like, dude. But I'm like literally solely focused on the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, the other way around, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah. I respect it.
Like, dude,
I respect
come on, bro.
Tell us. We want to hear from you guys.
Look, I just think that...
What's like... maybe not the craziest. What's the best place you fucked at?
Right. That was my worst. Or that would be my worst.
Craziest.
I wouldn't ever do it in a movie, but what is y'all's craziest? I mean, I know everybody's done it in a movie that makes me look weird. Almost that
have you had success in the car? I mean, you did it in the car. Yeah.
So I've done it.
Sure, but it sucks, right?
Multiple times, but
it's not fun. Okay, cool. Thank you for saying that.
I'm like, dude, I'm a big guy.
Yes. Thank you so much, dude. Me too. I'm so like, because like you're 6'5", right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 6'3". So like for me, like everyone's like, dude, like fucking the car. And I'm like, dude, no, like you don't understand. Like it doesn't work. Like. You could try any position in the world, like you're either too tall for the ceiling, or you're too long for the seat, or something, or like you can't even sit because your knees are going into the fucking seat. Like you can't do shit, bro.
I'm the one that's having to make this weird
and I got bad knees, so
like you're just laying there normal. No, bitch, I don't fit in this shit.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, just all in some weird dude. No,
it's way too much effort for way too little.
I don't do that anymore. Like, I do not do...
No way.
Nothing in the car is happening anymore. I mean, the car wash story, right? I mean...
Well, that's like an experience.
That was front seat, spacious.
Right, yeah.
Like, it actually worked really good.
Well, there's a lot of room in the front.
And I always have big bodies. You know me. Like, Marquis, Bonnevilles, Cadillacs. You know, like, that's all the... Like,
I mean, you and me, we probably get similar shit, to be honest.
So, yeah, exactly. I got a... Expedition out there. You have a
Ford Explorer, yeah.
You know,
I can't wait to get a new car though. It's gonna be so awesome, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, car sex. I'm gonna say right now,
it sucks.
Not happening.
Shower sex sucks too.
No.
Oh, you like shower sex?
I don't. My thighs don't like it.
I respect it.
Like they be burning because you gotta. You know how you have to like.
You gotta make it work.
Get down,
you gotta
dude.
make it work.
And then I don't
like it. I've never liked it. I think car and shower sex are both extremely overrated.